Pawns meet in the middle for a symmetrical battle. Pawns meet in the middle for a symmetrical battle. A standard way of developing and attacking your pawn on e5. A good defensive move that develops your knight and protects your pawn. You opponent chooses rapid development, center control, and a chance to castle quickly. Your best move was to develop a knight and attack the center. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. Develops the knight and supports the center. Their better move was to put a pawn in the center. This prepares a safe kingside castle for your king. Their best option was to put a pawn in the center. Your best move was to force doubling of pawns. You get a chance to force doubling of pawns. Their best option. You permitted the opponent to win a rook through a fork. They missed a chance to win a rook through a fork. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. You trade off a straightforward recapture. You develop a bishop, which means you move it from its starting position, defending their hanging pawn. Castling on the same side as your opponent and preparing for the middle game. This central challenge forces you to react in the middle. Your pawn is left hanging and can be captured for free. That knight is unprotected and can be captured right away. They missed it. You captured a free knight. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger. This blocks an attack on your rook. They took your pawn for free. By adding an attacker, you make the threat on the pawn much stronger. A straightforward recapture. This leads to winning a pawn by using a fork. They defended their pawn, which was under attack. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They've left a pawn isolated on a semi-open file, which could become a long-term weakness. Yes, this is the way. Takes back. A knight in the center controls more squares. They move their king out of the check from your knight. That fork puts real pressure on your opponent's position. Uh-oh. A discovered attack from your opponent targets your rook. Ignoring the danger to your rook was a tough but ingenious choice. They've made a mistake, and their bishop is now lost. You got rid of the attacker. That pawn was vulnerable, and your opponent snags it from distance. A nice fork here puts both pieces under pressure. They've made a mistake, and their rook is now lost. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. Not the best move, but not bad either. This move gives you the opportunity to win their rook. Nice fork. You'll be winning a rook.